Judd, many congratulations. The way you started that match was some statement of intent, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice to sort of carry on where I left off against Ding. I think obviously if you can get a lead like that, then it's a lot easier than coming from behind like I've done in the first couple of games. So it was nice to sort of be playing with no real pressure out there, just sort of being able to fully enjoy it with that kind of lead. And obviously I knew it was still going to be tough. He was still out there battling. He made a century first frame, so I knew he was up for it. But it was just important for me to sort of get the match over and done with as soon as possible.
And at one stage you looked like you might even win it with a session to spare.
Yeah, that was the aim. I was trying hard to do that. I think just got a bit sort of sloppy this afternoon. I think made a few too many mistakes and didn't really all go my way. And I think obviously I was just in there battling just to try and get a good lead for tonight.
And how much of a boost does it give you when you put away a player like that who could do that to you as well if obviously the cue was on the other foot, so to speak?
Yeah, it's always good to beat anyone really that comfortably, especially in the World Championship. Obviously there's still a long battle ahead. I think we're sort of halfway through the tournament now, so I think at any stage in the World Championship, if you can get through a game comfortably, then sort of saves energy and mental energy as well to get through the rest of the tournament.
I think you're the odds-on favourite now to win this tournament.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I think obviously it's very pleasing to still be in it. I think you've got to say the winner out of Neil and John, whoever comes through that one's probably the favourite. I think they've been there, done it, so I'm in there battling, me and Gary just trying to out there win it for the first time.
What do you make of Gary Wilson? I mean, he's had a sensational debut here. Well, not debut, but he's had a sensational run, hasn't he, to the one-table setup for the first time?
Yeah, amazing. I've always known he's a good player. I kind of grew up in that kind of era that he was coming through. He's obviously taken a little bit longer, but I think he's been in finals before. He knows what it's all about. He just seems to be going and just enjoying himself, which is so important. I think if you go out there worried about what's going to happen and then you sort of collapse really, and he's just shown what you can do with sort of go out there, enjoy yourself, go for your normal shots, and he's sort of blown everyone away.
Given how confident he's playing at the moment, is it very important as well that you make another good start as you did against Maguire and really get on top early on?
Yeah, I think so, especially obviously it's all going to be new to him, and I think it's very important for me to get off to a good start. I don't want to be letting sort of someone with that much confidence get in front, because he'll definitely be tough to claw back.
And you sort of taking it the old cliche, one match at a time, just thinking about the next opponent rather than thinking this could be a great chance?
Yeah, I think if I get to the final then I'll think about winning the tournament, but until then I think it's just important to take it one step at a time. Gary's a very tough player. Anyone in the last four here is obviously playing amazing, so I think every game's going to be tough.
Not bad for a player who's supposed to be lucky, Judd.
Yeah, I know. It's got a lot of luck there, so I think that was the only reason why I did win.
Was you annoyed by those comments beforehand, or is it just water for ducks back?
Not really. I think it's obviously people take it differently. Some people applaud their opponent, and some people sort of brush it off that maybe it wasn't their fault. So maybe that's just his way of looking at it, I think.
You don't think you're the favourite? I mean, the bookies do. They don't get these things wrong.
The bookie's always wrong.
You don't trust them?
I don't trust them.